I'm at the Brazilian Embassy in London to bring you exclusively the launch event of the Bossa Brazil magazine. Bossa Brazil magazine is the latest publication dedicated to Brazil to hit the British market. Features topics such as entertainment, events, tourism, lifestyle, gastronomy, and much, much more. Come check it out. How did you come about with BBMAG?
I think that everyone is talking about Brazil. Brazil is on everyone's mind, but they just don't know where to find information about Brazil. And for being a bilingual publication, I think we can reach a lot further.
You're actually the translator for the magazine. So what is it like to be able to bring this amazing magazine and amazing culture to the UK?
Well, I actually live in Brazil, so I'm actually live in São Paulo, so I speak English and Portuguese, but I am from London, and I think a lot of people in this country don't know enough about Brazil, in particular the Brazilian culture, which is fantastically rich in so many ways. I think British people tend just to think about the beaches, the football, and the caipirinhas and things like that. And actually, there's a lot more to it. Brazil really is a continent. And I think this magazine is a good vehicle for allowing people to explore that a bit more.
I think this things is very important. We have a big Brazilian community here, and I think that British people also are very interested in Brazil.
You actually are one of the contributors of the magazine, aren't you? So My London, what's it all about?
Well, I just wrote about places to go in London that we can find Brazilian culture, places where you can find some Brazilian dancing. Let's say you want to go out for doing some samba classes, to see some samba concerts, you can find these in the magazine. Also places to dance and socialize. You can have a look in the magazine and you're going to find all these places.
So Luciana, you're one of the contributors for the gastronomy section, that's right?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Okay, and you've written your first sort of column for it. What are the top tips that you're giving in that column?
What I'm trying to show everybody about the Brazilian gastronomy, because it's such an easy recipe to do it, and you can find any ingredients in here. You don't need to go to Brazilian shops to find Brazilian ingredients, because our culinary is a mix of African indigenous cuisine, so you can find that in Caribbean shops. So the whole thing that I want to explain to them, Brazilian cuisine is very traditional. You can find in a very easy supermarkets nowadays, you can have the Brazilian ingredients there. And just to show a bit of our culture mixed with the food and the music,
The Bossa Brazil magazine launch party is great, but what's even better is the publication itself. I've never seen a publication which is focused on Brazil and yet entirely immersed in the English market. I've really enjoyed the event and I really want to visit Brazil myself. It's Hannah Buffy at the Brazilian Embassy in London. Ciao, ciao!